Wubba lubba dub dub motherfuckers. What is going on, everyone? It is I, everyone's favorite jack of all trades, with the foul mouth, common to urban. And welcome back to another awesome fucking video, guys. I greatly do appreciate it. And before I dive into this bitch, I want to give a big shout out to all of you guys, my viewers, and my subscribers for sticking around watching this shit. It's the reason why I fucking do it's for all you guys, so yeah. And a big special shout out to my good friend and longtime collaborator and fellow lover of everything interesting and fellow Star Trek fanatic, Jerry Bourget. I told you I'll be starting this build soon, and I'm going to start it today. So I hope you enjoy, buddy. And for all you guys out there too, I hope you fucking enjoy it. It's going to be another model build. It's going to be a Star Trek build. And yes, I know I do have my Enterprise A that I need to finish, but I gotta get some decals for it. But I gotta get decals for this fucker too, so now I got a fucking excuse now to get the decals because of this as well. And as you can see, this is my AMT model of the original Enterprise from Star Trek, the original series. And the model that we're going to start on, this is the introduction to my latest build, the Polar Lights 1 in 1000 scale model of the USS Reliant NCC-1864 from Star Trek II, The Wrath of Kahn. And here we have Khan Noonien Saeed as he looked in the movie in the corner. And then we have the Miranda class starship herself, the Reliant, as she's taking damage and shooting back at Enterprise. So I did a full unboxing of this kit. One of the best lines from the whole movie. Right there, one of the best fucking quotes. Anyway, as you can see, it comes with a full color paint decal guide and fucking shit, which is on the box. Battle damage decals included, which I probably won't be using them. But here's the thing, you see all that detail in there, the Aztec-ing shit. Aztec decals sold separately, what the fuck. They're like 30, 40 bucks, but you get them for this and Enterprise both. So, what is the plan for this model? Well, I actually had several fucking ideas how to do this model. And one of the ideas my buddy Jerry actually brought up to me, he said it'd be really cool if you was to light it. You know what, it would be really fucking cool to light it, but then I looked at it, and I looked at some lighting stuff that work online, and lighting is gonna be fucking expensive as hell, and I don't fucking have that kind of money and shit right now. I barely have the money to get the paint shit for it, which I gotta get some paint for this, and Enterprise A both, so I can finish Enterprise A and do this. So my main plan is to basically build it like it shows on the box, but I'm going to go more detailed, like I'm going to use actual stills and stuff from Star Trek II, Wrath of Kahn when I build the model, and actually look at the model of the ship and actually compare the colors and the way it looks to the model itself. Now the model says it is a fucking snap together kit, but we will be changing that because we will be putting this little fucker together with this shit. This stuff is absolutely the best fucking glue for models, and it's fucking cheap. I buy a shit ton of this stuff on the Dollar Tree. It is absolutely the best model glue ever, better than the tester shit. So just fucking remember that. A lot better than the fucking tester shit. Anyway, here's the instructions, and on here it says if a modeler chooses to glue their model, it is recommended that the and also to cut the tabs off or whatever so you can pull them apart. It says scraping the attachment pins with a knife may be beneficial to separate parts before reassembling with glue. I'll be cutting off the tabs on the model like I did with Enterprise A to get a better fucking understanding how to put together. So from studying the instructions, it's pretty straightforward. You have the two halves of the primary hull. There is no secondary hull on this. I guess there is maybe the this portion may be the secondary hull, I guess, I don't know. And there's your primary hull, the lower part, and clear part there, the bridge there. And of course the two halves go together, which I figured that would be step one, of course. The back end there with the two entrance doors, which are looking right there. And of course your pylons for your nacelles. And you put your nacelles together with the fucking pylons. Get them put together. You put together, I guess this is your secondary hull, which is kind of suspended over the top of the primary hull right there, I guess. I don't know if that is or not. I'm thinking that's the impulse engines. I'm thinking that's got to be the impulse engine and the maybe phasers. Or it might be the deflector. Kind of similar to what Enterprise has there, but on the refit in Enterprise there's a big giant blue disc. And then of course your two nacelles and their pylons go on the sides of the main hull. And then of course the top section straddles over the top, and of course the end caps, which are your phasers, I believe, because see, as you can see in the picture, it's shooting off, because I'm guessing those must be your phasers. Or your proton torpedoes. I think your proton torpedoes and shit are there. And your impulse engines. And those must be your phaser array and stuff, like how Enterprise has it, like in the, well, not on this one, but in the refit, and the A has it in the neck. So that's pretty much going to be the plan here, guys. I'm going to fucking take the kit. I'm going to basically clean it. You know, give the model a fucking bath and shit. Do that. Cut the tabs off and shit. And dry fit it together. Fucking start assembling in sections. Get it sub-assembled, I guess. I don't know. It just depends really on how some stuff can go together and whatever. I don't know. It all depends. Just all depends on how shit goes together. Plus, I gotta get some paint too, which I have some colors that would work for her now. And one of the colors it does tell you to do is to paint the Reliant as well as Enterprise A in a light gray. But I talked to my good friend Jerry, and Jerry, you can vouch me for this bullshit, for this fucking shit. But he says in the movies they look like they're white, and so I'm gonna paint the models white, and then I'm gonna get this Aztecing decals and shit, and I'm gonna put them in shit on there and stuff, and it should look pretty good. Because in the movies, when you watch the movies and shit, they look white, and you can see the panels pretty well in the models, all the Aztecing and shit. So that's gonna be the plan, guys. So there you have it. I hope you guys enjoyed this introduction to the start of my newest build, the 1 in 1000 scale model, the USS Reliant, NCC-1864 from Star Trek II, The Wrath of Kahn by Polar Lights. And if you have any questions or comments about any of the shit I fucking do, leave them in the fucking comment section below and I'll get back with you. If you're new to the channel, like the shit I fucking do, I do a little bit of everything. That's why I'm the fucking jack of all trades with the foul mouth. You know, hit the fucking subscribe button, hit the damn notification bell, and never miss a video from yours truly ever again. And let's get to 2,000 subs by the end of the year. I'm over 1,000 subs now. Let's get to over 2,000 by the end of the fucking year. It'd be awesome. So yeah. So until next time, this is Commodore Urban. Saying smooth seas and clear skies. Happy sailing with y'all. God bless you all. Take care. Stay safe. Be yourselves. Jesus and the good Lord love y'all very much. And I'll catch you in a warm trade window, hell anyone knows. And live long and prosper. And yeah, and Trump 2024, baby. Yeah.